Hello, Adam Rayner. This is the Vardis Tackle YouTube channel, and you're looking at Mr. Steve Haylett. I pronounced that correctly?
You did indeed.
Fabulous. You've been a Vardis member, you were telling me, about a year?
Yeah, I got involved by, through Aaron Rylands, a fellow member, and loved all the products. Very, very good, and been happy ever since.
And here at the social at the Haylett'S Sandhurst Lake, this is a beautiful bit of water, isn't it?
Oh, stunning. I haven't fished it before. I'm just down for the social, but like you say, very, very, very good lake, and happy to be here.
And in the meanwhile, you're letting us stitch up for demonstrating the standard bottom bait rig with a bit of camo braid. This is take 3 because basically there's some technical bits about the filming, and then we ran out of the black stuff. So show us this rig here, dear boy.
Okay, this is the autumn camo from Vardis. I'm just going to take a section of this off. Then I'm going to strip a section roughly about that long.
Sharp-eyed viewers, as we said in take 1, will spot there's a perfectly serviceable braid stripping tool on the table there, but no, don't do this at home. Your dentist would not approve.
No, that's it. Exactly.
But nevertheless, you actually prefer that. It's a whole load more sensitive way of doing it.
Obviously you should really use a stripper tool, but I just got used to it.
We're real world here, you know what I mean? An awful lot of people bite the ends off their line as well. So.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so now we're watching her knot that up.
So this is obviously the loop for the bait. Just going to take that tag end off.
Showing up beautifully on the camera now, thank you. Excellent.
Right,
We've had such struggles
next
with this.
I'm going to just cut a bit of the hook tubing off, which is very vital, and that will then go on here via the baiting needle. Actually, one on there. So put that on, and this I do move around the hook depending on what I'm fishing, i.e. whether it is just a bottom bait or whether it's a snowman. It just gives the right exit point. Next I shall get my bait, and like I say, I'm going to do a snowman for the purpose of this video.
Showing a bit of technique there, chopping the bottom off the boilie.
And then just put it on there like so. So there's that. Always use the knot to stop the bottom part of the bait. And I'm going to use one of these pop-ups. These are edge baits. Very good. That one's a new prototype one. The bottom bait.
What is it about a prototype? Completely unproven, but you
I
want to be in there first with the words
in
case it's magic.
I've never used it, but it's going to be good, I'm sure. Right, so that goes on there like so.
A little bit too high out of shot there, chap. That's it.
Okay, right, so that is the bait taken care of. Next I'm going to get a size 4 gripper hook and put that on like so. Just like that. Right, okay, and this is the tricky bit. I mean, these hooks are like ridiculously sharp, so you have to be careful. This bit is a little bit fiddly.
Yes, I've made a video of Aaron rigging it up, stuck in his hand slightly.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Sticky. So precision with how you're getting that lined up with the back of the shank of the hook.
Right, okay. Right, so that's gone on there like so. Now, what I do first is, as I said, the exit point, what the tubing's created, like here it's actually cut a little bit short, but normally I'd have the bottom bait slightly heavier, and that's invariably the exit point there, allowing the hook to turn. Very sharp said. So I'm now just going to whip
there you go. That looks
right,
really
okay. So I'm now going to put on the
the
shrink tubing
nice
for
and
there.
low down again for me there, Steve.
So the shrink tubing here, which
out of shot again. Sorry. There we go.
I'm just going to steam.
You want a little bit of heat, just a bit of heat, is it? A bit of shrink tubing?
Yeah.
This is quite dangerous. Do be careful.
Okay, I'll give that a go then.
It's a blue flame. It's very hot. It's not like a normal lighter, that one.
Okay, so that's done the trick.
Oh, can you put it right nice and low down so we risk of focusing? There we go, good, yes.
Right, so let's say that's just done the trick there for just to give it more grip, holding the bottom lip.
I'm itching to see this in close up. Let's grab that from you, dear boy, and because it is difficult when you're used to tying rigs to actually end up having to do it in a tiny little physical window, just 2 inches wide. But that is absolutely precision beautiful. Look at that. Thank you so much.
Like I say, that is very aggressive. I do change, like I say, the exit point. If I use the rig when just the bottom bait, even though I'll cork the bait out to negate the weight of the hook, I will still keep it heavy enough to exit at the bottom, and in turn it does the job, and I lose very little fish. In fact, as far as hook pulls go, don't really suffer from them. Not with this rig.
Yes.
Yeah, it's very, very good.
Brilliant.
So
we got there in the end, complete with a little bit of the...
Yeah, we got there in the end. So
bit of
like I
fraying
say,
going
this
on.
is a little bit short, so then I'll put the anti-tangle sleeve on here.
Thrusting it through the anti-tangle sleeving and then onto a swivel, I take it.
That'd be pretty much...
Yes.
There we are. So, just hooked myself, that's how sharp they are. Now, the final part to this is just attaching the link loop, which I do in the form of a grinner. Normally, you know, I can do this like, well, it's normally a 5-turn grinner, but I use it mainly as about 3 and get like a very good grip on that, and I've never had them slip doing 3-turn. That's more than good enough. There we are, and pull that down nice and tight. Use that. Cheat a little bit with the scissors, but it does the same purpose. There we are. Thought there's a bite there. And like I say, this is very short to what I would normally use but the purpose of the rig
it'll help show the camera as well, dear boy.
Yeah, exactly. So that will then go on there like so, and pretty much
another close up on that again. Here we go.
So there's the rig. Normally I'd fish this about 6 inches as a standard, depending on the lake bottom, but invariably the components of the rig are how they would be in a fishing situation. So, like I say, a very aggressive hook hold. Yeah, does me a lot of my fishing. It's come way at the top there, but as said.
Well, the cinematography was pretty rubbish there, Steve, but no, thank you very much. That's
you're more than welcome.
Seriously impressive looking bit of technique there, as well as delicious little bit of braid. Thank you very much, Steve.
You're more than welcome.
Cheers.
Thank you.